y'all, it's in. The first to get it here. Mojtaba Khamenei. Ayatollah's, son. Well, he's in a hospital in Iran. And he's in a coma. And supposedly, allegedly, he has his leg cut off. But we're not for sure about that. There's many reports on that. But however, here it is, proof, the news. It's right here. He's in a coma. And he's been in there since the beginning of the war. So Raza Perez don't look too far off, does it? With the Cyrus Accords that he wants to end.
This is your global news channel. I'm Maya Tusi, and the Islamic Republic of Iran is having a tough day again, every single day, because their new supreme leader doesn't actually know that he is the supreme leader. And we're going to give you guys the latest update on what is going on. Our team have now checked with 3 of our sources in Tehran to verify, and we have a detailed information. Mojtaba Khamenei, the son of the supreme leader, well, former supreme leader, is currently in a coma, is hospitalized, officially, at the Sina Hospital ICU. Now, he's been in there since the beginning of the war. He's, what they say, is severely injured. Unofficially, they say that he has lost a leg. Now, I can't confirm that, otherwise it will be fake news. We don't know, but there's a lot of rumors, there's a lot of speculations that he has lost the leg. But what we do know is that he is definitely severely injured and is in the Sina hospital. And he's currently on a ventilator. He doesn't actually know that there is a war going on. He doesn't even know that his father is dead. He doesn't know that the rest of the family is dead. And obviously, that happened initially when the first airstrikes happened on the bunker, on the main compound. He was there and he somehow survived. His operation was performed by Dr. Zarafghani alongside Dr. Marashi, who obviously are part of the regime. The remaining leaders of the Islamic Republic are aware of the situation, including President Pezeshkian, who did go to the hospital. According to the intelligence services, he visited the hospital a number of times. The hospital itself is under lockdown, security lockdown. Obviously, the whole of the military is there, but they know that the IDF and the US military don't bomb hospitals, because if they did, then they could just hit the hospital, but they're afraid that there might be other patients in there. But there is absolute panic in the regime. That's why a few days ago, almost last week, there was the unofficial announcement that he has become supreme leader. Do you remember? Before they actually did the vote. And then they were supposed to meet the Assembly of Experts. Then they delayed it, and then they said he's actually been voted by the members of the council. Then we discovered a lot of the members were not too happy. Now we know why, because he's not actually even conscious, he's not awake. And the IRGC military leadership put a gun to their head saying, you have no choice, we're gonna have to pick him. Even now, people at the top of the regime, a lot of the so-called clerics, ayatollahs, are furious with this decision. There is a massive split, which will also expose, because we have another evidence of yet another IRGC Basij member. We've been talking about these guys, we've been showing you guys the video evidence every day on this channel over the last few days. We have another one who has recorded himself abandoning post, fleeing the IRGC base, which, by the way, happened to be a school. All the temporary bases happen to be in schools right now. And he says that the regime is over. Everybody is running away. Let's go to him.
اینجا پادگان بسیجه که تا چند وقت پیش مدرسه بوده. همه از اینجا زدن بیرون و در رفتن. منم میرم خونه. به نظرم میرسه که کار رژیم تموم شده و باید تسلیم بشیم. فقط امیدوارم مردم ازمون انتقام نگیرن.
I'm not surprised, but you can't really hope that people don't take revenge, by the way. One problem here is that you don't actually have a leader. So, Mojtaba Khamenei, if he's actually still in a coma and he's not dead, he's going to wake up, right? Hypothetically. He either dies or he's going to wake up. He's going to wake up and they're going to tell him, so, there is a war going on. And he's going to be like, oh, yeah, we expected that. And your dad is dead. Like, oh, what a shame. The rest of the family is dead. Oh, what? Oh, by the way, you're supreme leader now. Like, what? I was planning to go skiing. What are you talking about? And then they say, oh, we forgot. You've lost a leg. Like, what on earth are you... Oh, yep, we don't have a leg. And also, they are using memes about you being a cardboard cutout instead of you being on stage. They decided to take a framed photo of you in the ceremony, that you were your coronation basically, and the whole world is now laughing at you. And his response is going to be, send me back into coma, I don't care. I don't want to be here. It's over. I resign. I defect to the Green Party. Probably, right? Either in the US or the UK, one of them, same thing. I think that's the only option for Mojtaba, because there's no other way he could respond in an optimistic way, saying, actually, yeah, everything's fine. Keep going, guys. We're winning. Your own members are fleeing the bases. It's humiliating. Now, we have another report, this time by Iran Watcher, about the state of the regime. And again, I'm afraid, if you're pro-IRGC, if you are obviously, big shout out to Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens and Jackson Hinkle. Hello, guys. I have some more bad news for you guys. The Islamic Republic are having a bit of a financial problem. They're in a bit of a debt. They can't pay their own members' salaries. They don't have petrol. They don't have water. And the payroll has fallen apart because the systems are not even working, because the banking system has collapsed. A lot of the security officials are furious. A lot of them have stopped following orders. The national bank services are still not accessible.
Someone in the audience did ask if Mojtaba Khamenei, the supreme leader that was just named, was what his position was right now. Is he still alive? Do you think he's still alive? Because Secretary of War Pete Hegseth said, can't talk about it, can't say. What do you think?
I have heard he was seriously injured in an airstrike. He may have lost a leg. I think he's conscious, but frankly, I don't know more than that. I think he was seriously injured.
Hey, y'all, this is prophecy. It's prophecy in Ezekiel. In Ezekiel 38:4, it talks about how God will put hooks in their jaw. Talking about Iran. Also, he said that about Gog. So this is just the beginning of the hooks in the jaw that then once again proves that we are living in the end time. The pen prophecy doesn't seem so far off, does it? We know the allies of Iran.